Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. And today's video is about books. Three books that are going to help you change your life because they have helped me, and therefore I thought of making this video so that it might help you as well. So without further delay, let's begin with this video. So these are the three books that I would highly recommend, even if you're a non-reader, a person who doesn't like to read, or someone like me. Even I used to not like to read books, but I read 15 books till now. I started reading books from the month of since the month of April 2022, and today is July 2023, so it's almost around 15 months, and I have read around 15 books. I know people read more books, but 15 is like a huge number for me, at least right now. So this is the first book, that is Atomic Habits, that I started reading, and yeah, I just kept on reading and reading after that. um, so yeah, this book, I gave it to like so many people, and therefore I got this back in this condition. But anyway, so what is Atomic Habits all about? So it is like you take tiny steps to reach your goal. Okay, it's not necessary that you need to take a huge step to reach towards your goal, but even if you work 1%, you improve yourself 1% each day, then by the end of the year you'll be reaching around you'll be making progress of around 37.78%. So this is what the book tries to tell you. And I've made a detailed video on this book as well, because I really wanted to quit YouTube because I wasn't getting that those likes and those subscribers that I wanted. So I was kind of depressed. Not depressed, actually. I was like, I don't want to do this. This is not meant for me. But when I read this book, I came to know that I won't be getting my subscribers in over a night. Maybe I'll have to work for it, keep on trying and keep on pushing myself. And after reading this book, I became more consistent in making YouTube videos. So this is what the book is trying to tell you. So it's telling you that you should be patient. So that's what I'm doing currently, and you should focus on your process and not on your goal. So whatever your goal is fine to set a goal, but you should be like, what am I doing to get that goal, to achieve that goal? That is more important. So the process is more important. And also this book tries to tell you how to create good habit. Okay, so there are four things that you need to practice. One is make it obvious. So if you want to become someone, like if you want to achieve a dream body, so you need to make, you shouldn't be like, yes, I want to get this body. Make it attractive. So you should be like, oh, I want to wear this dress, so by the end of this year, or maybe by next Christmas, I need to get that body to wear that dress. Then you should make it easy, that, oh, it's just like I have to only work out for 5 minutes or maybe 10 minutes. So in a span of like 24 hours, 5-10 minutes is like nothing, and make it satisfying. So you should not feel tired or bored or complaining. Rather, you should be like, oh, I'm feeling so energetic and so confident after working out. So this is what so this is how you create good habits. Then again, how to break a bad habit. So again, so if you want to achieve a dream body, you should be like, oh, I need to stop eating junk food. Then you should make it unattractive. So you should be like, oh, this I'm spending like $100 on a burger. So instead of spending something on something that is expensive and that is unhealthy, I would rather spend it on something that is healthy. So like maybe a protein bar, or maybe some vegetables, or whatever that is healthy, right? Protein bar, again, I would not say the one that has sugars and all that stuff. I hope you all have understood what I meant. And then you should make it difficult. So you should be like, oh, I'm spending so much of money, my hard-earned money, on something that is unhealthy, and you should make it unsatisfying, that, oh, I'm not that satisfied, in fact, I've become bloated. So I would invest on something that is giving me, making me feel energetic. So this is how you inculcate good habits, and this is how tiny habits help you to achieve your goal, help you to reach towards your goal. So yeah, if you are doing 10 push-ups a day, do 11 push-ups the second day, do 13 push-ups the third day, and this is how you become better, 37% better by the end of the year. So this is what Atomic Habits is all about, and this book has only helped me to, helped me to develop the habit of reading. And yeah, and I'll be forever grateful to James Clear for writing this book. So the next book is The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. This is again a very highly recommended book. So this book is all about affirmations, visualization, and gratitude. So it's like whatever happens, it happens twice. Once it happens in your head, and the second time it happens practically. So if in case you want a huge bungalow and a car or something like that, if that is your dream, then you should start visualizing it. Okay, and the best time to visualize things is in the night when everything is calm and quiet. That is the best time you visualize, but it's not necessary that you need to visualize that time only. You can visualize anything at any time. And visualization has so much of power that you know you can achieve anything. So in this book there are so many examples that he has mentioned, that so and so person was dreaming of this thing and he used to visualize and he achieved. So this can happen with you also. Again, affirmation. So you should always be thinking positive. If you say that I'm going to become rich, okay, then you should have the affirmation that I'm rich. You cannot say that I cannot be rich. If you say something negative, then the mind will also uh, that will be mind will also consider it as negative. Your subconscious mind will also consider it as negative. But if you say something positive, then your mind will also consider that thing as positive. So you should be always say your affirmations. And another thing is you should practice gratitude. You should be thankful for the universe for whatever you have. Okay, so you should be in your presence. The subconscious mind always thinks about your presence. It doesn't care about your past, it doesn't care about your future, it believes in presence. So if you're saying your affirmations, then your affirmation should be like, I'm healthy, I have a good skin. Okay, so this is like present tense, right? So you should not be like, I'll be looking healthy next day, I'll be looking beautiful after a year or after a month. You should live in present tense, and this is what your subconscious mind adapts to. So affirmation, visualization, and gratitude. Another example of subconscious mind is, suppose if you want to get up early the next day, if you want to get up at 5 a.m. the next day. So you have told your subconscious mind in the night that tomorrow I have to get up at 5 a.m. So the entire night you won't either fall asleep, or you won't need an alarm to get up at 5 a.m. the next day. Maybe you'll get up at 4 o'clock only. So your subconscious mind is more stronger than anything else in the world. You can achieve anything else if you believe in your subconscious minds, if you know the technique to manifest. So highly recommendable book. Also, one thing I forgot to say is, this book always tells you to meditate. Okay, when you're meditating, when you're focused, that time only you can visualize. You can visualize your future or your presence, or if you want something, then you should visualize it. So meditation is very important if you want to achieve something in your life. Then the third book is The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. So right now I don't have the book with me, it's with my friend. But this is also like very, very recommendable. If anybody asks me, like many of my friends keep on asking me, ki, tell me, suggest a book. So I always tell them to read The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. It's very amazing book. I think I read that book twice, and after reading that book, I've become a Robin Sharma fan. So now after this book, I read another book is Secrets for Achieving Stunning Success. So that is another book I read. Then I have a list of his books that I'm going to read after I finish my current book. So that book is just amazing. So this story is like a fictional story of a lawyer who is like overworked. His name is Julian Mantle, and then he falls sick. And when he falls sick, he goes to the Himalayas, and then he meets yogis. Okay, and the yogis tell him like secrets to live a very long and happy life. So one thing is mastering your mind. So you need to master your mind. So it's the same thing that I said in subconscious mind. So if you put positive things in your mind, then your mind will be reacting positively. If you put negative things in your mind, then it will react negatively. Then another thing is follow your path. So again, whatever I said in Atomic Habits, again the same thing, that you should focus on the process than your goal. You should follow a particular path. Then third is Kaizen technique, that is continuous learning. So you should feed yourself with knowledge. Okay, you should read lots of books, because a book tells you a life of a person who's lived his entire life, right? So if you have like I have a habit of reading autobiographies. So I read Wings on Fire, and I came to know everything about Dr. APJ Kalam. So you know his entire life. So this is what you should always seek knowledge and read a lot of books. Then you should be self-control and discipline. So whatever I said in Atomic Habits, you should be like, oh, today I have to do this thing. You should set a healthy habit, and you should improve yourself by 1% every day. Then another thing is time. You should make time your slave. So if you know, the rich also has like 24 hours with them, and even the poor has 24 hours with them. So it's up to you how you utilize them. If you rather sleep for 10 to 12 hours, or would you rather sleep for 6 to 7 hours and utilize the remaining hours in working out or doing something, working on your own self. So it's completely up to you how you utilize your time. Then social cause. So you should always believe in the act of giving than in the act of receiving. And then living in the presence. So as I said, again in subconscious mind, whatever is mentioned, that you should live in the presence. Your mind always believes in the presence. So You should live in the present. You should not forget the past and stop worrying about the future, but live in the moment. And last is, you should enjoy your journey more than your destination. Maybe you might not reach towards your destination, but again, you have the memories, and you know that yes, I have lived my journey. I have lived the journey. Again, and one more quote that I liked by Robin Sharma is, your I can is more important than your IQ. That is something that I really liked and really appreciate about him. So these were the three books that I would highly recommend. Again, the Monk Who Sold His Ferrari is talking about meditation and visualization. So yes, this is so. If you see that these three books are like interlinked with each other, all three of them are trying to tell us something on self improvement and self. What do you say? Self focus, maybe the right word. Okay, so if you have understood right what I meant. Okay, so this is what the entire video was about. These three books, you can find them anywhere. If you are someone who stays in Mumbai, you can find these books on at Flora Fountain bookstore, so you can find those books over there. But do give them a read at least once in your life. Maybe if you're not a avid reader, maybe you will adapt the habit of reading like me. So do give them a read. And that was it for today's video. If you have liked the video, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'm there on Instagram as well, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.